Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, everybody. Today is, at the time of this releasing, it is December 25th. It's Christmas, or for the people that do celebrate Christmas, it's Christmas for you guys. Oh, and it's Christmas for me too, because of course I think you guys should know this if you've been watching my channel, especially for the past few years. I celebrate Christmas. So I had a few ideas of what I could do for this video, but today I think I'm going to go down this route because it's been about a year since I did a video like this, or kind of like this. It's complicated. The last time I did a video specifically like this, it's been a year. So today I want to talk about 5 more things I want to see in GTA 6 Online. With it continuously being delayed and we have exactly 1 more year until the game releases, I want to say 5 things I want. I have 5 more things I want to see. If you want to see the original 2 videos, I did one about the story mode and I did one about the GTA 6 Online. If you guys want a quick recap, things I said were cops and how they're going to be updated. And how cars need to be more leveled and equaled out. So I'm not going to be mentioning how equal cars should be. So I'm going to cross that off the list. I'm not going to mention how annoying cops are going to supposed to be or how easy they should be and blah blah blah. The release date specifically for GTA 6 Online, I said how it should be 6 months-ish later from the game release. Heists, I said how there shouldn't be a Lester type character taking all of the money and how you as a player should divvy it out between NPCs and actual players. And then the last part is about roleplay and how there should be specific modes for roleplay. So today we're going to be talking about 5 more things. The first one I'm going to start off with is going to be pretty simple, pretty easy. And I will see you at the end of the video, like you're going to see me at the end of the video, to have one more chat. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, first on the list is crossplay. I don't know if I said this in the original video. If you want to see what the original videos, they will be linked in the description. They will have a card somewhere over here, and they will have an end screen at the end. But crossplay. This GTA 6 Online deserves to have crossplay. I am a PlayStation player, and most of my friends are not. We are very limited on the games we want to play. We can play, even though there's so many that we want to. Having crossplay on GTA 6, which is a game which we all play GTA 5, but we can't all play together because the different consoles. Having GTA 6, which is the up-and-coming predecessor of GTA 5, being able to play that for all of us would be amazing. We all want to be able to play games like this together, where we can do heists and have fun, roleplay, whatever the heck we want to do, patrol each other. But we can't in GTA 5 because, again, no crossplay. And if there is going to be crossplay, in my opinion, it should specifically be for PlayStation and Xbox, and if Switch gets a version, then Switch too. PC should not, and this is not with like a capital, like N-O-T, should not be able to play games with console. Locations. So GTA 5 has a wide variety of locations. There's the factory, there's the arcade, there's quite a few hangars, and there's the new mansion update. There's the bail bonds location. There's quite a few locations that people can really do whatever the heck they want with in the game. So what if in this game some of those locations transfer over on top of quite a few more locations, right? So what if, and hear me out on this is a really big if, what if we got the arcade back? It doesn't have to go with Diamond Casino, but it could be something new. It might not be specifically tied to a heist, but it could be like money laundering business in the game, or a drug business in the game, or maybe it's just a way to earn cash because you own the arcade. Stuff like that. And other players can pay you to do in the arcade. Or if you have a specific business like a nightclub or something like that, players can pay you to get in or pay you to have some of the stuff. Or you can run your own casino and players can pay you to do this, making you get a lot more money. Or imagine you can create your own amusement park and other NPCs could go into your place, and each like in-game week you can earn like quite a few $1,000s. Or if it's a really big amusement park, maybe $1 million at most. With this game having so much explorability and things to it. I mean, it is said that almost every single building you'll be able to go inside of, and that everything is going to be different per player. That's going to be amazing to do in this game. So having been able to do anything you want be amazing too. Number 3, roles. I might have said this before, but again, sorry. As a player, you should be able to choose whether you want to do bad things or good things or both. This kind of ties in with the locations. You can buy your own like locations as like, of course, but what if some of those buildings could be like a gang, like in GTA 5, you can buy your own gang or hideout. Military, you can have your own military base or create your own underground military base, build up an NPC army, and you can design and you can figure out what your military or your gang can wear. Your own police force, where because of like an outage or something like that, or the police, something happened, you can buy a precinct and you can be the protectors of a certain part or a certain city of the GTA 6 map. Or you can be like the state rangers, or you can be firefighters. My friend Paul, he's from the Featuring Crossplay podcast, he loves firefighters. He wants to be one. So what if like you can have your own firefighter company and you can get calls to rescue people or put out fires and stuff like that. And you could own your own firefighter place, design your own outfits, blah, blah, blah. Heists. Now, heists, there's only 4-ish in the game. There's technically there's more if you want to think about the main heists, but I'm just rolling that into one. But I feel like heists, and this kind of goes along with the last part. I know most of these are tied to the last part. Sorry about that. But I feel like most of these heists should be, like, some of them should be returning, of course, but I feel like some of these should also be new. So, returning, Diamond Casino, that should return. Cayo Perico, that should return, maybe with a new twist on it. The Doomsday Heist, in my opinion, should not come back. I know there's probably a few people that enjoy it, but I feel like that's one and done type of situation. If they are to do another The Contract type of thing, do it something new, something different, and have multiple versions where each of them earn you $1 million, but new heists as well. So of course there's probably going to be story heists in the GTA 6 Online, where you have to follow specific characters, you earn money, blah, 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 and in the end, Lester gets married or something like that. I've heard that he's already married to the chick though, so I don't know. So there could be tied to heists that directly, each of them lead up to something new. So in the GTA 6, in the GTA 5 Online heists mode, some of them are tied together, some of them are not. The first heist and really all Lester heists in the GTA 5 Online mode are tied together because it's Lester, I guess, figuring out what kind of robber you are. Then there's some of them that aren't. So I feel like these story-based heists that are connected, or the original heists that they're called in GTA 5, should all be connected. And then in the end, it's you versus the police department, or whatever it is. So it starts off small, like you rob one of the small banks, like the original tutorial heist was. Then you get a little bit bigger. You rob a medium bank, and then finally ends off with maybe you robbing this big A-list celebrity. Could be made up, could be from the story mode, could be maybe Snoop Dogg or Dr. Dre, and you can earn quite a few $1 million from this. And of course, by doing all of this with a teammate and getting the elite challenges done, you get the criminal mastermind challenge done, and you could earn, again, quite a few more $1 million. And then other side heists to like very quickly earn money. Cayo Perico, you can earn over $1 million each time you do that, especially if you do it solo and you do it right. But there should be more. Maybe if you want to rob a bank, you should be able to freely rob a bank whenever you want. Of course, there's gonna be a little bit of like prep work and blah, blah, blah. And you shouldn't really need anything much besides the fact that you need a house, an apartment, a mansion. But you should be able to rob almost anything. Home robberies, bank robberies, robbery this, robbery that. You should be able to do all of it. This final part might not call to you, but to me, this does. Housing. In GTA 5, you start off by getting an apartment, or you can get a little house. but it's kind of like an apartment. What if there's more variety of things? You can get an apartment, you can get a condo. Right off the bat, you should be able to buy any property you want. Mansion, anything. I'm just saying that would be an amazing idea. And the better your house, the more likelihood you are to succeed in the game. So, if you have just a little townhouse, you can do basic heists. So like, maybe small bank robberies. If you have a normal house, again, you get maybe a slightly upgrade. You can do slightly bigger bank robberies, smuggling, stuff like that. If you get an apartment house, you can do prison breaks. You can rob the police force, stuff like that. If you have a mansion, that should be like the best of the best, where you will be able to do any bank heist, do any heist you want in the game. Whatever house you have, or whatever main building you live in, you should be able to do any operation from that building. My least favorite part about GTA 5 Online is that I need to go from place to place to place to place to place if I want to do a certain thing. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be, but it's really annoying, especially when I have to wait an hour to do this heist, or I have to wait 5 minutes for this. So if I want to kill time while I'm waiting for that, I can earn more money. So after you buy the base building, so say you want to do the casino heist, you have to get the arcade to do that. But you can run your operation from your mansion, is what I'm saying it should happen. If you want, you can stash your cars and stuff, or everything that you get in either that arcade or that mansion, whatever is closer to you at that time. And you should be able to own multiple houses. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, Merry Christmas to all, and to all, Merry Christmas. I have one more video coming out on New Year's Eve, and I really can't wait for you guys to see that, because it got some funny moments with me and Yoshi playing Rainbow Six Siege. Again, thank you guys again. Like, subscribe, comment, share, post notification if you guys enjoyed. I'm going on vacation at the end of the week, so I'm scheduling that New Year's video, and I won't be back until probably the 17th. However, on the 20th, I do plan on doing my very first Matt Chat. If you don't know what that is, that's a just chatting stream where I just sit here and I chat. I will do, of course, things off camera, like off to the side where I'm like editing or I'm designing stuff for thumbnails. But those are some things I want to see in GTA 6 online. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Merry Christmas to all, and I'll see you guys when I get either next week or when I get back. Anyways, peace out.